I'm going to continue this playthrough of Puzzle Agent, but this time only using voice recognition. I'm using the square cells profile. Left 5. Click. Down 2. Click.
How do I get to the factory from here?
Oh, of course. Well, it's easy. I have a tourist map of our little town of Scoggins right here. You know, our Scoggins Erasers is the plant that supplies the White House with all of its erasers. The president could be fixing a mistake with a Scoggins eraser right now.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I'm here. That and the fact that every time the Bureau made an inquiry into the situation, all we ever got back were bizarre puzzles.
Oh yeah, well, that'll happen.
Of course it does. Down 2. Click.
Do you know anything about the problem at the factory?
Yeah, so tragic about the accident, huh?
Accident?
Oh yeah, the foreman, Isaac Davner, they say he was killed in there.
Is that so?
Well, not to be gossipy, but I heard the accident was caused by raccoons.
Raccoons?
Yeah, little creatures that live in the woods around the factory. Maybe you should go talk to Sheriff Bog about it, though. You should be able to catch him out by the factory right now.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you.
Down 2. Click.
Goodbye.
Nice talking to you.
Up left 6. Click. Down left 5. Click. Up 2. Click.
Excuse me, you look perplexed.
Puzzles. So many puzzles.
Puzzles? I might be able to help you with that.
Did someone call for a puzzle agent? He swallowed a rubber band and apparently also has tapeworms. You have to rotate to reveal a rubber band. Upright 12. Click. All the edges seem to match up, and we have a rubber band. 20 right. Down right 2. Click. Click left. Click.
Solved. Now maybe you can relax a little.
And the whispers. If it's an acrostical enigma, maybe it's a Baltimore trans deletion. The whispers?
Or not.
Up left 10. Left 12. Click. Down right 8. Right 2. Click. Up left 1. Click. 15 left. Down left 2. Right 1. Click. 25 right. Right 5. Down 2. Click.
Someone left a screwdriver in the alley beside the hotel. Looks clean. Probably of no consequence.
Up left 5. Click. Right 5. Click. 12 left. Click. Down right 2. Click.
Winner undeclared in local contest.
An arm wrestling tournament. Help determine the winner. Sounds like you could just have asked the arm wrestlers. Upright 15. Left 5. Click. If you think about the structure of a tournament with 4 people, there'll be a semi-final where there are 2 losers who are out, and 2 winners, and they go to the final, where 1 will win and 1 will lose. So of the 4 you have 2 who lost once, 1 who won once, lost once, and 1 who won twice. So we know the woman in light blue can't be the winner, and the one in dark blue can't be the winner because she was outmatched. But the grizzly grip is the interesting one. The dark blue woman was outmatched by it, but the woman in dark red, it says it couldn't whip me, therefore she defeated it. So the grizzly grip won once and then lost once. And if you won once and lost once in a 4-person tournament, you would only have lost to the final winner, which is the woman in red, dark red. Down left 20. Click. Click. Click.
That was a tricky one.
20 left. Up left 5. Click. $15 right. Down right 4. Down 4. Up 3. Down 1. Click. Down left 1. Click. Up right 8. Right 4. Click.
The residents of Scoggins seem nice enough. Aside from one wild goose chase, everyone's been cooperative. Plus, it looks like I'm primed for all the hot dish I can eat. It remains to be seen if that's a good thing. I got a map from the hotel owner, so I'm heading over to the eraser factory. Agent Tethers out. Am I supposed to be saying that?
Probably not in front of him. 25 left. Down left 5. Click. Up 12. Right 8. Click. Down 10. Click. Right 8. Click. Up 4. Click. Down right 2. Click.
Interesting. Out at the eraser factory. The doors to the factory are very locked. Some sort of custom-built contraption has got this place locked up tighter than Fort Knox. The device seems damaged, though. It seems to be missing a piece.
Why would they do that after an accident? Right 3. Click.
Hi, Sheriff Bog? Yeah, I'm Nelson Tethers of the FBI's Department of Puzzle...
Agent Tethers, good to meet you. We got a real mess here. Yes, we do.
We do?
Oh, yes. It's gonna be a while before we can get this factory running again.
But my job is to get this factory back to making erasers.
Agent Tethers, you're in a right pickle.
Well, I should probably ask you some questions about the incident then.
That's what I'd do if I was a big, important FBI boy.
Left 4. Click.
What was this incident?
Well, we don't need to be dramatic.
What happened?
There was an explosion.
What?
Oh, yeah. A big explosion. And the foreman just never came home.
Down 1. Click.
When did the accident take place?
Well, I've been trying to figure that out myself. Here's what I know.
Determine the time of the big noise from the guard statements. Watching over the factory from midnight to midnight. Upright 12. Click. I think we assumed that there was never a point where no one was on duty. Bernie worked 8, Pop worked 3, and that makes 11. So the remaining 13 were worked by Al and Iggy. But only Bernie put in the full 8 hours, so between Al and Iggy, one must have worked 7, one must have worked 6. So how did Iggy start at 6? But let's check if he could have worked at 6 PM. If he worked at 6 PM, then he worked 6 hours. Oh, but Iggy wasn't the last person on shift, because he was relieved. So Iggy definitely started working from 6 AM. Bernie and Pop can't add up to 6 between them. Therefore Al was working from midnight until 6. Iggy, getting 7 hours, works from 6 till 1300. Bernie worked 8 hours, relieved at 2100, 9 PM, and so 1 hour before it started, before Pop came on, it exploded at 8. Left 8. Down right 1. I'm thinking a little like with that tournament, it might have helped to just ask people clear questions. Down right 5. Down 10. Click. Click.
If there was an explosion at that time, wouldn't the icicles on the building have been knocked off?
Good point. Maybe they grew back.
Not in a day. Up left 4. Left 8. Click.
What happened to the foreman? My notes don't have a lot of details.
Well, we're still trying to figure that out. One day after work, Mr. Dabner just never came home. The accident was pretty bad.
Oh, is there a body?
Nope, he's just gone. Isaac Dabner's his name, if you don't have that in your notes.
We don't even know if he died in that explosion?
Won't be able to find that out till we find a way into the factory.
Down 1. Down 1. Click.
What did your investigation turn up?
Not much. I can't figure out how to get past this lock.
Well, that's because it's missing a piece. I can see that just by looking at it.
So it is. I guess that's why you make the big bucks, right?
That's right, sir.
But how are you a sheriff then? Down 1. Click.
Well, I don't seem to be getting a lot of answers. Listen, why don't you meet me down at the Moose Ear Diner later? I have some files related to the case that you might be able to help me with.
Oh, okay, but I really think...
Agent Tethers, it's a pleasure working with you. You're doing a great job. I'll meet you at the Moose Ear in a bit.
Click. Up left 5. Click. 10 left. Down 4. Click. Up right 8. Right 5. Up right 2. Click.